Happy Friday, everyone. This video is a little bittersweet for me because I am showing you the magnificent home and property of my wonderful neighbors and dear friends, Isabel and Joelle. They live right down the road from me in Bocas and are selling their home. They invited me in to give you a special tour, so that's what we're going to do today. Whoever buys this house better be good people because you're gonna live like a kilometer from me. This is one of the few properties in Bocas that is on the mainland and has main road and ocean access. So let's head over to Isabel and Joelle's and wait until you see this place. Oh, and hold on, because everyone knows how no one ever gives any details on properties. All of the details for this home, including price, will be listed in the video description below. All right, let's go. Okay, so we are inside of the gate. You can see there's a parking area up top. There's also back behind here is a house for the caretaker to live in, which is nice to have them on site. And then this gate will take us down to the main property. Now, over here is a large workshop for Joelle. He has all kinds of machines and tools because he has built pretty much everything on this property. It's amazing the work he's done, and you'll see as we go along. In here we have the solar system. We are off-grid here, so no on-grid electric, no on-grid water. So electric is through solar and the water is through rain catchment. All right, let's come back up around. And walk down the path to the house. I'm telling you, you're going to be stunned, so stick around. These lights, they're solar, and they made them out of PVC pipe. They carved the designs into them to create path lighting. I'm telling you, these are the most creative, amazing people you will ever meet. We're so fortunate to have them as our neighbors, and we're so sad that they're leaving. But while I walk you down the path, please, if you like this type of video or any videos about Panama, make sure you hit subscribe. Make sure you click notify so you know when we post something new. And if you have questions about this property or anything else about Panama, whether you live here already thinking of moving here or just want to visit on vacation, make sure you join the I Go Panama Facebook group. Over 20,000 strong, asking and answering questions every day. Check out that view. It only gets better. It only gets better. Stick with me. I'm telling you, it only gets better. Okay. So as we go down, now we get into kind of the flat area. So they have this back part here fenced. So then they can kind of keep the dogs contained in a smaller area, which is nice when you have a large property like this, you know, keeping your dogs contained. And they're one of the few properties that has the cyclone fencing. We are the other one. I think they copycatted us. Look at these magnificent gardens. Isabel did all this planting. This property was raw jungle about 8 or 9 years ago when they moved here. And they literally built this place from scratch. Hugo and Victor and what's the big mama's name? I forget her name. 2 Rottweilers and a boxer. Beautiful. Okay, so now we're going to come down and you can see the house here. And they have this lovely dining area here under this beautiful blooming bougainvillea. Just, it's so relaxing and peaceful here, guys. I can't tell you. Like, our place is beautiful and magical and relaxing, but it's not finished, so it tends to be a lot of work. Look at this. Spectacular.
Okay, so I just got here and I haven't even greeted Isabel yet. So I'm gonna go inside, greet Isabel, and then I'll come back and we'll finish our tour. Okay, I greeted Isabel. I haven't seen her in 6 months. So we've been away. So I'm gonna take you down first to the Casita. I mean, it's so beautiful here. All right, so here is an exercise area that they have. Of course, you can change it into anything you want. You could have an outdoor dining area. You could put hammocks there. You could have your exercise equipment, however you wanted to do it. These gardens are just immaculate and spectacular. It's amazing what she's done here. Beautiful little fountain. All right, so now we're heading down into the Casita. I mean, just look at the detail. Just even on the cement path, how they took leaves from the garden to make prints on it. Just the attention to detail here is unbelievable. So here's the porch of the Casita. And obviously there's a hanging chair, a sitting chair, a hammock. And this is coming into the bedroom. So it has a nice sized bedroom for a casita. Beautiful high ceilings with the natural thatch roof that they do around here. With a queen size bed. Then that will bring you down into the bathroom. Remember, Joel built this all by hand. He's a master craftsman. A wonderful little shower. Looking out to that view of the ocean and the gardens. So you have a sink here and you have a sink here. Okay, from there you step down into the living room. So it has a fold down sofa. There are ceiling fans in the bedroom and in the living room. But again, just stunning views outside, just a relaxing, peaceful space with these huge, high, thatched ceilings. And there's a little half bath in here. Here's the light. So a little half bath. Okay, and then that's like the main part of the casita. And recently they built this on just last year. This is the new kitchen that they built, an outdoor kitchen. So you have a beautiful dining table out here with pretty much everything you need. So you have a sink here, you have stovetop burners, your coffee makers, a little dorm fridge, and even a little microwave. So even if it's pouring raining, you're still completely protected in the casita and in the outdoor kitchen. And again, this is what I'm talking about, guys. Just this attention to detail that they have put into this property. The amount of love is amazing that they've put into this place. All right, let's go check out the gardens and the pool. Okay, so leaving the garden, I do believe this is on 1.5 hectares of land, which is good sized for sure. Plenty to keep up with, and they have all the staff in place. Caretakers for the gardens and to maintain the house and the solar system, the generator, the water system, everything. And a wonderful cleaning lady that actually cleans for us as well, Florencia. So you know you have people that you can trust in place. Because I'm telling you, here in Panama, you really do, when you have a large property, you need a staff. And it's not that expensive, but boy, you really need it. Now check out this pool. There is a natural rock flow, you can see here, and it had a dip in it. And they used the dip in that pool, or in the rock, to create this amazing swimming pool with a deck on this area. And I mean, please, can you get a better view? The island directly across from us is Isla Pastores. My property is just down that way, about 1 kilometer. They also have a beautiful little pond here. Lots of little frogs and things, and beautiful water feature. And again, it's completely fenced in, so if you have pets, I mean, that's always one of our concerns whenever we're going anywhere is, you know, is the yard completely fenced for the pets? And here it is. Let's go down this way. Usually when I'm exploring her property, I'm with her. But just imagine all of these plants, everything you see here, Isabel planted. She's a master cook and a master gardener. Like, I don't think there's anything these people can't do. And this gate goes, I'm not sure exactly, to, I guess, to another part of the property that I'm not very familiar with, so I'm not going that way. Okay, we're gonna walk back up through here. And Isabel can tell you what all these plants are, and this is the ornamental garden, but they have a huge food garden as well. A lot of the plants that I have at my property came from cuttings from here. Ooh, that's not one you want to mess with. I mean, just look how beautiful. Look how lovely. So now we're back up top and you can see how the entire house opens, and I'm gonna have Joelle show us how that mechanism works. It's just fantastic. Okay, let's go look at the food forest. Okay, so since I've been here, they put this fence up. So now I see where the gate went. It went to the food forest. But look how well they did the construction on the gate. They put the chain link into a cement footer. So your pups can't dig out and nothing can dig in. So we're gonna go back down. We're gonna go through the gate and then back up toward the house, toward the food gardens. So over here on the food side, you can see that she has a mature star fruit tree, carambola. And right next to it is a mature avocado tree. I'm not sure of all the fruit trees she has here. You would have to ask her. Bananas. And now we get into the food gardens, and again, you will have to ask her what everything is. Obviously, these are some peppers growing here. Almost everything they cook here comes from their property. Citrus. Pepper. Doing very well. She even grows asparagus here. I don't know how she does it. Everything. Looks like some pumpkin vines in there. This is something huge and amazing. This looks like some kind of broccoli type family here. What was the big Rottweiler's name, Brian? The mama?
Hugo.
No, that's the baby.
Oh,
I can't remember. And so these are all the gardens. So you can be self-sustaining. Oh, these trees here, mulberry trees, and they're producing right now. And boy, we've had some of her mulberry desserts. Woo! Look at that. Yum. And then from here, you can go through this gate and come into the back of the house, but we're gonna start more over toward the front. Okay, let's go in the house. Now, Isabel did correct me on the vegetable garden that I just showed you. That is not included, that piece of property. That is extra, but let's see, the property that we're on that's inside the chain link is 1.2 hectares, titled, important in Bocas, titled, not rights of possession. You get full title to this property, and you can get full title to the property next door, which is another hectare. That's where the garden was, okay? All right, so when we come in here, we can see the dining area where Isabel, Joelle, Brian, and I have shared many unbelievably delicious meals prepared by Isabel. These are fruits from Isabel's property, except for this one. That's Biriba, that's from our property. And as you come through, I mean, again, you can just see the attention to detail. The little paintings of the frogs, so cute. A little outdoor sink. And this is the pizza oven area. And I have been so fortunate as to have had pizza from this pizza oven. Amazing. Just amazing. Right off the kitchen. So as we come back into the dining area, we see Brian on his phone. And this is the kitchen. Again, fruits and vegetables from Isabel's garden, except for the peppercorn. That's from mine. These are crabs that they caught right off of their dock area out here, because you do have ocean access here. Plenty of pantry storage here, and behind the curtain there's another large pantry. Sink, stove, everything you need. We come into the living area and you can just see these beautiful furnishings. I talked to Isabel and she said she is willing to negotiate to leave the furniture. So I mean, this could be turnkey. You just move right in. All right, so here's the office and the study. So bookshelves and a computer desk and some storage. Look, all this stuff, most of it is hand built by Joelle. Okay, we come through the living area and there's another little deck off the side here. So you can see here is the chain link fence. So for this property, that's the property line. The veggie garden is right over here. Okay, coconut's growing right off. They said they are going to extend this roof out over this deck. So that's going to give you even more space for sitting and enjoying this fabulous property. And then the bedroom. This house has one bedroom, so perfect for a couple. It's a little dark in here right now. But these beautiful closet areas and into their bathroom, their shower, double sinks, and another closet area back here for storage. So there's plenty of storage here. All right, and again, I mean, guys, this view, it's hard to beat. It really is. Okay, I want Joelle to show us how these walls work. I'm going to explain them to you real quick. So each section, as you can see down here, is separate. So there's 3 separate panels that have this pulley system, which you can see up here in the corner. So they can pull this panel up to make the half wall. And then there's another one that comes down. Oh, I think it's folded. Sorry. I think it's folded into parts. So when they pull it up, it folds up so you can enclose the entire thing. So if the bugs are bad or the rain is pouring sideways, you can shut the house up completely. But otherwise, it's outdoor living, indoors. It's amazing. Okay, let me get Joelle and he'll show us how that works. Okay, Joelle is going to show us how this fabulous pulley system works, where it pulls the wall up, and there's 3 of them to pull up each panel. And Isabel is going to demonstrate how once you get the first one up, and you can see just how easy it is. It's genius. Okay, so now she has the locks out, so Joelle can do the rest of the pulley system. And look at that. You have a complete wall. It locks into place. We're not going to do that right now. But with glass, so you can still see out, but it keeps all the bugs out. So then... Oh, he's showing you how it kind of locks like that, so it stays solid. All right, so now let's see how it goes back down.
Okay, and it is some.
So you just simply unlock it. Go back to the pulley system. Amazing. So now Isabel has to pull the locks out of the solid part at the bottom. And there you are, back to complete, beautiful outdoor living. How genius is that, guys? Come on.